day one. You know, it's like everybody's just been really nice, and nobody makes fun of you for, you know, missing steps or anything.
It doesn't matter if you can dance.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the key right there. You don't have to be a dancer. You don't have to be trained, and you can come in and be part of the group and feel welcome and shake your booty and get sweaty.
And if you go left when you're supposed to go right, it's no big deal,
That's
right?
No big deal.
You just keep smiling.
You know, if you can't wiggle, you learn to wiggle.
Right. I know, and it's okay to wiggle. I like it there.
I don't think I've wiggled.
Yeah, I think it's rare that you go someplace 15 minutes early before a class starts, just so that you can visit a little bit and get comfortable, because it's not just there for the exercise, it's there for the whole meeting the people, seeing everybody again, catching up a little bit, and then dancing with each other. I've never done that.
I really cherish is that there's so much different varieties of people that I got to know from work or from school when I was young. Like I only get to meet people from the similar background or similar jobs or similar education background or whatever. But we are so different. Everybody's so different. Everybody has so different life. But everybody, because of the shake off, and everybody loves to dance, and from the whole experience, we made this huge, very tight family.
That Shake It Off attracts, because some of the classes now are getting pretty big. And I vaguely recall one time, you know, at the larger classes in some of the other gyms, if you happen to find like a little window to sit into, because you know you're going to dance, people would glare at you, and you're just like,
you're in my space.
We're here to do something together. Whereas at Shake It Off, whether it's, you know, toning or a Saturday morning class or a Sunday night class, it's like, hey, good to see you again. Squeeze in here, or come on up here. You don't get that. So I think it has a lot to do with the clients that are attracted to the business.
Right.
I tend to see that.
Well, Shake It Off knows you as a group. I mean, like the dance instructors, like for me, I feel like they're my family, my friends. So that's so different from any gym you'll ever go to. You're just a number at the gym. So what's way different is, even though I don't know all of you very personally, it's a growing thing, and they know us. They know our names. Like they know who we are, and that's respectful of us joining Shake It Off. I love the fact that it's not repetitious, that the music changes with each instructor.
With each
that
day.
That keeps it fresh.
Every class is different. Every class has been different.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like the going forward and coming back to some classics, and then going forward and blending it in. So you never know what you're going to get, from Footloose to the latest top, 40 or top 10, and then back to like the 90s or something. I think
that's Flash Mob. That was awesome. Something to cross up my bucket list. Never knew I was going to do that. But that was a lot of fun.
I agree. Yeah.
Well, that's how I was introduced. I was at Country Village with my daughter doing a market there, and all of a sudden I heard this music, and I went, oh! And I'm like, what is that? And this little cutie starts shaking her booty, and then more and more, and I'm like, hot dog, I want to do that. What is this? So I went and said, I need your card. And then it took me from last summer to December to get the courage up to it.
Event, but I donated anyways because I thought it was such an amazing thing that you put together at the last minute. And then seeing a couple of the videos of the Jingle Bells and being able to do the routines during the month of December was so fun. So kudos to Shake It Off for giving themselves to the community and supporting homeless people.
Like 25 pounds and dropped 2 pant sizes, which is very exciting. I told everybody in the mall that I dropped 2 pant sizes. And it's also changed everything at home too. I mean, my mom, I am the one who introduced her to Shake It Off, but she's the one always saying, no, you go, make sure you have time to go to Shake It Off if you can. And I'm like, okay, I'll be there, don't worry. But it's also made our whole family a more healthier family. Made us want to go hiking and less baking, unfortunately.
It's early December, so about 6 months, and I was just looking for something new and fresh because I've worked out for years and I love what I do, but I just needed something new and more of a challenge and create new brain waves because, you know, my other classes I can do them in my sleep. But so Shake has brought a lot of fun, and I've met some awesome women, and I need my endorphins. I'm addicted to endorphins. I need them daily, and that's just that chemical, those hormone release, that is the good stuff. You know, I'm just
3 times a week, and I do the combination. So I do the hip hops and the Zamba and the Zamba toning. It helps me mentally and then physically relax and get rid of the stress. I work full time, and I don't have a lot of other place to just get out and not think about things. I'm always thinking about work and the house things or whatever other schedule, but I'm able to forget everything and then just get out all the stress out. And then I haven't really lost weight, but I'm toned and I'm healthier. I don't get sick and I don't need to take sick days because of mentally and physically.
And I've personally lost 4 sizes. Which is great, back to pre-3-year-old baby weight. But it's just been a lot of fun. You get the support of everybody, and definitely I'm a stay-at-home mom, so it's kind of like a break from the kids too. And it's just like, oh, I get to see other grown-ups and, you know, chit-chat and all that fun stuff. So it's just been a lot of fun that way.
For me, it makes me a better mom at home because I get to like stress out, de-stress, shake, sweat, laugh at myself trying to do moves that I have never done before. And it's brought huge fun in the bedroom for my husband and I. So
I was looking for something fresh and different, and it relieves stress, and if I'm overwhelmed or anything's like got me down, I know I can go to a shake class and just shake it away and scream it out and laugh and have a good time.
Coming from the hype girl.
You know, when I first was thinking about coming, I thought $8, I can do $8. That's cheap, you know. And then after I'd done that a couple times, I thought, well, not sure, you know, I really like this, but can I stick with it? So then I tried just like the 5-step thing. And after that, I thought, I've got to buy unlimited because I'm going 4 times a week, you know, so it makes sense to me. And I use it up.
Zumba is offered at the gym that I've been a member at for years. And I took it on a few occasions and I was bored. I'm sorry, it's all about the instructor. I'd rather I pay my gym membership and I pay then to go to Shake It Off, sorry, Dance Fitness on top of that, because the quality of the classes, all the instructors are top notch. They're awesome human beings. They're just darling, dynamo little young women. Sorry, young women. I'm old, so they're really young to me. But they're also very personable. And I mean, it's worth spending the extra money, even though I could take
the instructors make me feel important, that they care about me. And if I have to, you know, if there's a move that I just can't get and I'm just marching in place instead of actually doing the dance move, and they'll look at me, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, you know, I just need to move on. And I just, you know, they say, they know who I am and ask me how I've been and everything, and it's just, I feel.
Yeah, to make it more of a personal experience, the Shake team does. They're very welcoming and very positive towards you, and make you feel welcome, most especially. And like somebody said here, that they know your name.
They know your name.
Want to get to know you type,
From
as
the
opposed
very beginning.
to, yeah.
They knew my name from the very beginning.
Yeah, and there's something about that. When you go to these other gyms, you don't have that. And like you were saying, it's just all about the instructor, and that's it. They're just there.
Well, like I've gotten like messages from Cherie, you know, she's proud of me of making this commitment, and that means a lot to me, you know. It just somebody else cares, you know.
Okay, so I started with Cherie, and I think Cherie is so fantastic. She's a dancer. She's a choreographer. She is funky and sexy and high energy.
Well, I'm going to start with Cherie as an instructor, and what I really love about her class, obviously, is the music, and she's a great choreographer, but she breaks it down
to levels, so everyone, you can come off the street, not have any dance experience, and you're going to get the routine down. And if you are a workout diva and you need to have your butt kicked, she's going to do that for you as well.
And Jill, you know, she's a Southern belle, so she's got this fun curly hair, and she bounces with her curls, and it's a different taste, but it's jumpy and it's loud, and she just has such a great smile that she is so enthusiastic with that. And I can't tell you enough about Shake It Off. It's done wonders for my life.
I absolutely love Linda's routines because they're all just very fun to do. But she's more, you ground yourself and you control your movements so that you actually know what you're doing while you're doing your workout. You're not just, you control everything that you do so that every movement is crisp, clean, and you work that muscle specifically.
Shake It Off instructors. I think what's been interesting in seeing Cherie's business take off is we started with Cherie and then we followed Cherie. And the tricky part was, you know, you love the energy, you love the dance, but you can't always have Cherie. And then to see her looking for that additional talent to build her business, it was almost like she cared a lot about her clients, listened to her clients, and so one summer class when she had an instructor come out, and she's like, I thought of you and you when I saw this person, and then it was a perfect fit, and that would be Jill. She's high energy, she moves, she's not, she's very passionate about what she does, and she smiles, and she makes you feel good about what you're doing. When I go to Linda's classes, I see the same kind of energy, the same kind of enthusiasm. They all have different styles. It could be the same move, and it's done 3 different ways, and that's okay, because it's familiar, but yet you feel like you're getting a completely different routine. And then each one is just very light and airy, but they're all so unique. So even though you want more Cherie, or you started with just Cherie, the different other instructors now make it just Shake It Off.